say that to me. Hello everybody, Matthew back with you. We are just getting on patrol and we noticed that we got this guy. He's got underglow. I was doing a quick test back there, and so that's why you saw another red blip, but you know what, we didn't even get ourselves on for calls yet, and we've already got us a pullover situation, so we're going to wait till we get through this light, and then we will go ahead and proceed from there. Alright, go ahead and mark him since we did get a green there. Come on, dude. I'm for you. Need you to pull over. Please don't run into anything. Thought he had a put blinker on. He does. He's going to pull up right behind that truck, isn't he? Okay, good. Thankfully, he's going around. See if he leaves us any room here. Not quite sure that he's going to. I'm wondering if maybe, yeah, there we go. Well, nope. He keeps pretending like he's going to. Yeah, okay. Finally got it. You know what? All things considered, that's a stop that we will actually take. So, let's go ahead and check out behind us, make sure we're good to go ahead and get out. We look to be good there. Let's go ahead and do a plate check. Alright, so we've got a Ruiner 63 Echo Hotel, Quebec 301. What you got for me, dispatch?
Target vehicle license plate.
George Campbell, one prior citation.
Henry, Queen, 3, 0,
I almost said citation.
No,
citation. No flag, so we're good on that. I did switch back to a other monitor I'm using, so I think everything's a little bit wider right now, so I'm going to have to play with that. So, no big deal. Should come out pretty good. Hello, sir. Officer Street with the Los Santos Police Department. I'm pulling you over because that blue stuff's shooting out from under your car. You know that's not legal, sir. If I could go ahead and get all your documents, that would be your driver's license, your registration, as well as your proof of insurance, please, sir. All right. Thank you, Mr. Campbell. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so everything's coming back clean with the paperwork he gave us. As expected, that's what dispatch actually told us, but we'll go ahead and pull out the record just to make double sure. Alright, it is good. That is our registered owner. Yep, everything's good. He's had a speeding under 15 and vehicular manslaughter. Wow. Only a couple years later, he's already driving again. That seems kind of odd. No big deal. We are going to go and create him a citation, though. That one's pretty easy. We've got neon underglow and lighting, so we're going to go ahead and submit that. Give him his ticket, get him out of here. He's going to drive off with it on, but, you know, nothing we can do about that. And then we'll get back out there and see what we can find. Alright, so pretty good start to our day out here in kind of the eastern side of Los Santos. He should take off on us here now, and he is good to go. We're going to go ahead and turn ourselves on for calls. We're going to be mostly just looking for patrol stuff, but if we do get a call that seems like it could use our attention, then we'll go ahead and do that. But we may have us a stolen vehicle right here, and he just ran into somebody. I'm not going to call it a hit and run yet. Oh, God, he hit us, though. He hit us. Okay, and now he's trying to run, so... Okay, I'm trying to mark for pullover. I need you to do that for me, sir. I need you to pull over. Oh, my goodness, he's just hitting multiple vehicles. I don't care if that guy's in the wrong spot or not. My goodness. Well, this is just popping right off the bat. Just go and stop right there for me, sir. He looked like he was going to try to take, try to pull over for me, but I'm not sure that he did. I'm just waiting on this guy to respond to me. Yeah? Oh, crap. Well, I'm not sure if this is stolen or not. Your car alarm sure was going off. That alerted our attention, but then on top of that, he's hitting multiple vehicles, including us. So that's going to be destruction of public property, possibly. Alright, we got him pulled over. Not really a whole lot of other place I can put him if I want to. Let's just go ahead and run a plate check here. And we're going to call this a backup. We got a BJXL 26 Romeo Victor Alpha 721. What you got? Stolen, expired insurance. Alright, well, our gut there was correct. So you know what? Considering it's stolen, we're going to go ahead and get us a felony backup here. Because this could get a little hairy. I want to go ahead and slow down traffic. I want people out of here because there could be guns popping here. And I want to get us at least a couple officers here on scene.
Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
Get that door back. Oh my God, we're getting shot at. I don't know from where. Oh, in the car, in the car. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Get your hands up, hands up. Down on your knees. Stop right there, stop. Get down on your knees. Down on your knees. Oh my God, he's got a gun, he's got a gun. Our officer fired. Okay, he's shooting at us, he's shooting at us. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! He's not dropping the gun. He's dropping it now. Oh my goodness. I wasn't sure if it was him firing at us or if there's someone else in the vehicle. Vehicle's clear. Vehicle is clear. We took some serious rounds right there from close range. Alright, vehicle is good. And man, he got out. It looked like he was going to put his hands up, but he had the gun in, and our officer fired, so we just followed suit. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see if we can't try to tend to him, see if we can get him up and going. I'm not real hopeful this is going to work. We have our officer staged there quite well. Man. Oh man, you better be patient. You better be patient back there. I'm not in the mood for that. Okay, so we're checking on him. Again, I don't expect this to actually work. Nope, it failed on us. So, well, you better just get over it back there, sir. I don't know why you got pink lights on that truck, but whatever. Okay, well, he's gone. So we're gonna go ahead and just search the body, make sure nothing weird ends up at the coroner's office. But like we suspected, we think that's a stolen vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and we'll pull you back in when we're out there patrolling again. So nothing really on him. Okay, good. All right, we'll see you here in a second. Okay, well, that was interesting. We're going to go ahead and see what that's all about. That guy looked like he's going to try to cut us off there. And then he ended up just coming right back in this own lane. So, not too worried about it if everything comes back clean. But I just want to make sure he's not impaired. Alright, so let's go ahead and run that plate as normal. Just make sure there's nothing crazy. So we got a Buffalo with a 4-5 Uniform Whiskey Lima 042. Dispatch, what you got for me?
Vehicle license plate.
A Stan Bank.
Union,
No insurance. Well, this is just turning into a heck of a little episode already, isn't it? Alright, we'll proceed with caution. I don't know how much caution is necessary, just no insurance. But we'll just check him out and make sure everything is good. Howdy, sir. Officer Street with the Los Santos Police Department. I'm pulling you over because he kind of veered in my lane there and then swapped right back over, so just making sure everything is okay. Sir, if I can go ahead and get your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration, please. Okay, thank you, Mr. Bank. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so he didn't have his insurance. We were expecting that, so so far at least no alcohol intoxication, so that's good. Let's go ahead and check him out in the computer, just make sure everything jives with what our dispatch told us, and it sure does, and that is also him. He's not on parole, probation, anything. He's got clean record, so we're just going to go ahead and get him a citation for not having that insurance. So driving without insurance, we'll go ahead and submit that, and then we're going to get him out of here. I'm not going to worry about getting him for that little veer over into our lane. Mistakes happen. I just want to make sure this guy wasn't out here, you know, drinking and driving or something. So we aren't, however, going to let him drive out of here. He's going to have to get an Uber or something. We'll even call one for him. All right, sir, if you could do me a favor, just go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me for a moment. Thank you very much. And then also, if you would, just go ahead and follow me just right over here by my vehicle, please. I always like to get a little faster when it start there. Right over here, sir.
10-4.
Alright, excellent. That'll work right there, sir. Okay, so here's the deal. You didn't provide me insurance, and I know you don't have insurance on this. We did double check it. So that being the case, this cannot be taken out of here. So we're going to go ahead and search your vehicle. Just make sure that nothing's going back that shouldn't be to the impound. I'm just going to wait for a buddy of mine to get here just to keep an eye on everything. That way your safety is as well as mine is taken care of. So we're just going to hang tight for a minute. As soon as he is on scene, and I'll go ahead and search that, and then we'll even get you an Uber out of here, sir. But you can't be driving without that insurance. So I just need you to get that corrected while we get this out of here. All right, bud. Yeah, this guy doesn't have insurance. So we're just going to get it towed out of here. If you could just keep an eye on everything for me. You want to go search it yourself? That'd be kind of cool. I know better, but all right. Thank you. Appreciate that. Go back to where you need to be. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle real quick. Just make sure, again, we're not sending anything back to the tow company's impound lot. So he's got nothing. He's got hand sanitizer. That's worth some serious cash right now, isn't it? So, all right. So it's clean. We're just going to go ahead and request this a large tow truck.
Tow truck. Backup required in Miramar.
All right, sir. So we went ahead and got that searched for you. You're good. I know you're fine. I'm not going to worry about searching you or anything. But I do want to get you out of here, so we're going to just call an Uber for you. There is a citation involved as well. It is $1,800. If you would sign the bottom, it's not an admission of guilt. It's just you acknowledging you have a court date. You can get this taken care of beforehand, or you can go fight it in court. But there you go. You got an Uber en route, and then just get that insurance taken care of, and this won't be a problem anymore, man. All right? I appreciate it. All right, buddy. You can go ahead and get off scene as well. Just please don't get hit. All right. There's your Uber, man. Go ahead. Thank you. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and jump in the Uber. We're going to get back out there and probably get us one more call, or I guess he didn't like that Uber. No stars for him, right? Alright, sir, I'll just let you get out of here under your own volition. Okay, we got to check this out, and I was going to put ourselves back on for calls, but that's not really necessary, because I don't know that that vehicle is very roadworthy. We got to see what this is going on here. Sir, I'm going to need you to pull over. He is kind of booking it down through here. Alright, we got him marked for pullover. He knows our lights are on, so... Man, we're just getting stuff just constantly on patrol here, which I like patrol episodes, so that's alright. That's pretty much what this has turned into. We haven't even gotten a single call, have we? Okay, well, we're going to wait on our buddy here to get around us. Let's see if that can actually happen. Let's go ahead and slow down the traffic. That way they kind of smartly will go around us. I don't think he's going to play nice with that, is he? So, you know what, we're going to try to adjust our vehicle a little bit on the curb here. That way they can maybe try to work around us. Okay, that's not going to happen. Well, that's alright. They just have to stack up. So we got us a Patriot 09 Lima Tango Delta 427 dispatch. What you got for me?
Target vehicle license plate.
Daniel Longbow. 2 prior citations and no insurance. Well,
violation.
I think people haven't been paying their premiums here. At least we got an officer right here. Howdy, sir. Officer Street with the Los Santos Police Department. Stopping you because you don't have a tire on this front left wheel. And your engine seems to be smoking pretty hardcore, so I don't know what's going on, sir, but I just need to go ahead and get your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. All right, Mr. Longbow, I thank you for that. I'll be back with you here in a moment. Okay, so there we have it. We first off have alcohol intoxication potentially, so we need to look out for that. He didn't provide us the insurance. However, we, of course, expected that to actually be the case, as that's what dispatch was able to tell us. We'll go ahead and verify that. It is the case. That is our man. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call us a backup unit in. I wish it would just be that guy right there, but we know that's not going to happen. So we got to yell it out for the world to hear as well, that we need the damn backup. So let's go ahead and wait on them to show up on scene, and then we're going to get our guy out of the vehicle here and run a couple sobriety tests on him, just make sure he is or is not good to go. Either way, he's not getting out of here in that ride. It doesn't even have a tire on that. He's just riding on a rim. So if anything... If he comes back under the limit, we'll probably just get a tow for him to get out of here and maybe give him some sort of citation for unroadworthy vehicle. Alright, man, hey, good job parking there. I'm glad you did that. Alright, so this guy may be drunk, so I just need you here to keep an eye on him for me.
Okay?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Alright, Mr. Longbow, if you could do me a favor, just go ahead and step out of the vehicle. I'll explain what this is all about here in just a second. Okay?
Hold up!
Alright, cool. If you could, sir, I'm just going to go ahead and get you over to the side of the road. I want to make sure you're stable. Don't want you falling down for me. You know what? We got a good little sidewalk up here in this little path in the park. Yeah, we'll do it right here on the grass. I know you probably don't want to have this going on in front of the world, but we got to do what we got to do, sir. Okay. Well, here's the deal, sir. I am indicating from my nose that you might be drunk. So I want to run a couple tests here for you. Sir, if you would just look at the tip of my pen, follow it with your eyes only as I move it left to right. Do not move your head. Alright, he's, what, did you see something over there, man? Let me guess, you're going to see something over here this time? Yep, you sure did. Alright, well, sir, I'm going to tell you, you didn't do so hot on that. So, let's try this, see how your actual skills are right now walking. If you would just go ahead and walk towards that vehicle, our cop car. And then turn around and walk back to me. Do it in a straight line, please, sir. 1 foot after the other. Close to call. Honestly, I'd probably say he did okay on that. But he did fail the horizontal gaze test miserably. So we'll go ahead and see what our results come back as here. So yeah, I thought you did pretty well on that, sir. Well, don't want to run you through the ringer, but we need to test it. If you would just lift that left leg up for me as high as you can do it and hold it as long as you can. Okay, you're dropping a little bit there. Okay. Well, sir, I do want to go and run a breathalyzer on you, so if you would go ahead and let's do that real quick. We have cause to go ahead and do this. Nice. Failed 2 out of 3. Did all right walking. Let's see if he comes back. 0.2. Oh, my God. Sir, how are you standing here? I need you to go and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest!
You are going to be under arrest for driving under intoxication. So, wow, driving under the influence. You are, my goodness, 0.24. How you even walk that well? You must be a heavy drinker, sir. Alright, if you would go ahead and pat him down, officer, I'm going to go ahead and search the vehicle. And we'll get ready to get everything cleaned up. So, let's see what we come back results-wise. First off, for us, we've got an urn of ashes and a flashlight, okay? And then he's got a baggie of brown powder. Okay, that's a problem. So, if you would just keep an eye on him, sir. We need to go ahead and see if he's got maybe heroin or something on him. So let's go ahead and do this narcotics field test real quick. Open up our trunk. Got all of our items back here if we need them. Baggie of brown powder. Let's just start with heroin. See if that's what this comes back as. Just an interesting day out here. Yep, pause for heroin. Okay, well this just got interesting. So, okay. We're going to go ahead and let him remain right there. At least there wasn't anything else crazy on him, but that's not good. So, we're going to go and get some charges written up here. I will get this scene cleaned up, and we will be back with our court cases and after-action report on the vehicle here in just a moment. We'll see you in a second. Alright, here we are taking a look at our car at the end of the shift. I expect it to be pretty good. I honestly don't know where that came from. Well, I guess we did have that one guy that was the hit and run in the stolen vehicle, so we did get a little bit of damage. Other than that, nothing major. We actually didn't take any gunfire on our vehicle from him. So, car looks pretty good. Just buff out some scratches, and I think we're right back to it. So, that's excellent for us. Let's go ahead and get that tablet out, check out these court cases, and we'll go ahead and end our shift. So, start with Mr. George Campbell. That was a guy with just the underglow. We just got him out of there with a ticket. He was found not guilty for it. Okay, well, good for him. I don't know what technicality got him out of it or who he knows. We got Mr. Stan Bank with driving without insurance and got his vehicle towed out of there. Knocked off $105 of the original $1,800 fine. Mr. Daniel Longbow, that was a guy we just got. We got him with an unroadworthy vehicle. He was fined almost $800. Also a DUI in possession of heroin. That's going to give him, wow, 5 years in prison, license revoked, and probation, as well as $3,536 in fines. I appreciate everybody watching. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.